Hi, I'm Regondola Bolata from Mapua University. Today, I will be presenting our research entitled Evaluating Undergraduate Students' Feedback Towards Service Quality of Private University, a Structural Equation Modeling Approach. Student satisfaction feedback is an important part of service quality of a private university. It is defined as a short-term attitude when their actual experiences exceeded their initial expectations. Academicians, ISO auditors, and even government are continuously engaged in the assessment of student satisfaction, aiming to maximize the experience while also considering the maximum performance. Previous studies show in relation to student evaluation, affirmative equities of service quality have a significant impact on student satisfaction, which can improve the service quality. The positive perceptions demonstrate the value of educational institutions, understanding student satisfaction in a competitive environment. In this competitive market, satisfaction with services may make a difference in students selecting higher educational institutions. Today, students in the Philippines are knowledgeable and have various opportunities available because of the existence of higher education institutions. If quality programs were market-driven and student-oriented, then the quality improvements in student services should lead to student satisfaction. In addition, student outlooks, perceptions and expectations, and academic and social activities affect college students' accomplishments and retentions. However, few studies have tried to discover the effect of these factors on student satisfaction and their overall perceptions of the college experience. The main purpose of this study is to evaluate undergraduate students' feedback towards service quality of a private university. The contributions of this research demonstrated the following areas: student-university personnel interaction, transactional and interactional experiences provided to the students, on-campus and online student support, services and facilities, including the faculty readiness, contribute to the student satisfaction, and improves the quality of students' learning experience and their academic success. On the next slide presents the methods of this study we used. A survey questionnaire was developed and disseminated online in the students' accounts. This instrument was used to gather feedback about the following categories based on the services delivered by the departments. First is the overall performance of the department in rendering services. Second is the staff members' competence. Third is the staff members' manner of interacting with students. Also, it used the 5-item Likert scale ranging from 1 strongly dissatisfied to 5 strongly satisfied. A total of 1,555 respondents and a total of 201 negative comments were collected during one academic year. The demographic profile shows the percentage of first to fifth year level, in which more students from the fourth year level with 54.53% took part in the study. Engineering programs were keener about taking part with 72.48% comparative to 27.52% from non-engineering programs. The percentage of male and female participation are also representatives of the student population are summarized in the table presented. And last, the structural equation modeling was utilized to derive the causal relationships between different services to the overall service quality. The result of this figure illustrates the proposed model for the service departments focusing on service quality and student satisfaction. It contains 7 latent variables and 21 observed variables. The data collected was extracted from the IBM SPSS Amos version 22. The data are the scores of 1,555 college students on the results of the Student Satisfaction Survey. The result also shows that these 7 factors or departments have more impact on student satisfaction of the university. The Registrar's Office was found as the most service that contribute to the overall service quality, followed by Treasury Office, Library, Scholarship Office, Department of Information Technology, Health Clinic, and their respective Department Office of Engineering and Non-Engineering Programs. All factor loading was found to have higher values than 0.7. In comparison, many studies use the structural equation modeling to identify the extent of the influence significantly on satisfaction in the university system. With the development of higher education in the Philippines, the importance of student satisfaction surveys corresponds to the role and effects of the survey. Improve accountability by restructuring processes and mending services to students, faculty, and staff as part of the goal of the universities. Developing a system for continuously monitoring and improving how effectively the student servicing departments meet or exceed student needs. As we discuss further, 7 service quality departments are affecting the overall performance among the 3 school-related variables. The values range from 0.10 to 0.17. All factor loading was found to have higher values than 0.7 as direct effects on satisfaction. The Office of the Registrar shows a significant service that influences the overall service quality. This confirms a strong positive relationship between service quality and student satisfactions. As such, the results might stipulate the university promotes student satisfaction, and one factor is to set satisfaction as part of the objectives. Maximize the prevention and minimize the detection of dissatisfaction of students. Thus, the service quality increases its effectiveness. In this study, some limitations were considered. Evaluate the survey-based form to capture all the perceptions among the student respondents that discusses the specific job activities of each service department. Recognizes schools and universities that fall short of growth standards with nonconformance in school improvement are subject to corrective actions. Student councils of the universities and colleges should influence the students on the service quality perceptions, including personal and situational factors. In summary, student feedback is an important part of the service quality of a private university. Structural equation modeling was found a powerful tool to evaluate the students' feedback toward service quality. Thus, this model and the ANOVA were utilized to scrutinize the correlation between latent constructs. For questionnaire data, the structural equation modeling was also utilized to derive the causal relationships between different services to the overall service quality. The overall student satisfaction could be improved by enhancing those factors that could change students' perceptions and make them feel satisfied and happier with their overall experiences. And last, participation of the top-level management and employees in decision-making on the student feedback of the university is vital for improving the service quality performance that a student expects to experience in service by sustaining the vision of the university and in creating policies, procedures, and organizational conditions conducive to continuous improvement. For some reasons, the measurement of service quality in private universities must consider the perspectives of other stakeholders or interested parties. Student support personnel must explore and engage in frequent student interaction, having a sense of belongingness and connection to others. Effective student satisfaction surveys must show other dimensions of satisfaction that were not captured during the establishment of the current measures. It can identify areas of strengths and weaknesses in the overall college experience. Further research, the methods used can be applied and extended to other students' feedback in different universities worldwide. And that's the end of our presentation. Thank you.